and now more than ever, we must protect the progress we have made. Our community thrives when we stand together, support one another, and ensure that every member feels seen, valued, and served. My commitment is simple: to continue strengthening the unity we cherish and to uphold the high standard of service our members deserve. I am dedicated to building on the foundation already laid, improving communication, expanding support system, and ensuring that every Ghanaian in Finland benefits from a union that works for all. Together, we can maintain the spirit of togetherness that defines us and push for ever better service, stronger collaboration, and a more connected community. My motto is simple: continuity of unity and good services within Ghana Community Finland. One, my goals and objectives. Number one, promote the health and safety measures of our Ghanaian community in Finland. I am committed to strengthening our community well-being by supporting health awareness, encouraging access to essential services, and ensuring a safe, supportive environment, all for Ghana Union members. Building a conclusive and empowering space for young Ghanaians. I will work and create opportunities that help our youth connected, grow, and lead, ensuring they feel represented, supported, and actively involved in the Ghana Union future. Support sports, culture, and our shared heritage. I will champion initiatives that celebrate our Ghanaian identity, promote sports participation, and preserve the culture tradition that keep us connected to home whilst we live in abroad. Number four, strengthening unity and sustainable growth within the Ghanaian community in Finland. My vision is united Ghanaian community, one that collaborates, supports one another, and builds long-lasting progressive for current and future generations. Providing guidance and information on health and life insurance to help members make informed decisions. This election is about continuity, stability, and shared progress. Let's keep our union united, active, and responsive. Let's continue the journey towards a stronger Ghana Union community, one where unity is our strength and good service in our promise. As the current Vice President, my experience and long-standing contributions to our Ghana Union Finland prepare me well for this next step. I have been tested, trusted, and fully committed to serve our community. Within your support, I am ready to make up the highest responsibility and continue delivering dedicated and impactful service. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You were right on time.
I'm done with my presentation. And if there are any questions, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. So anyone who has a question, please raise your hand. Musa, I saw your hand was up. Do you still have a question?
Yes, sorry. It like the voice was a bit low. I don't know whether it's from my point or others can also hear it loud and clear, because my own was not loud and clear. That was why initially I raised my hand. So
okay. At least from my side, I was hearing him loud and clear. I don't know for others. Maybe Makion, you have a question?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have very quick. I have very quick two questions. Thank you very much, Mr. Poncha Martin, for such nice delivery. My question is very straightforward. We have situations where Ghanaians in Finland face immigration problems. Sometimes we hear that, oh, I think somebody's been taken to Ghana because of immigration issue. People get issues with social welfare. We hear that, oh, social welfare has taken somebody's child from them, from the family and stuff like that. What sort of support would your administration provide such people? And finally, issue of consular services. Sometimes we are not very sure. People need consular services, people need passports and other consular services, but particularly passport. Sometimes we are not sure when the consular people will be coming from Norway, and people will be waiting and not very sure when they are coming. What plans do you have in place to ensure that at least there's some kind of certainty as to when Ghanaians who need such services should expect the embassy to be in Finland for such services? Thank you. I have other questions, but I think maybe others will need to ask some questions too. I will pause here with the two. But if no other person can, maybe if there's time, I can add one more.
Hold on. I see somebody upon, please hold on. Let's take the second question also so that Samsung
Isaac.
Yeah.
Isaac. Also read the comment section because some people put their question there, right?
Okay.
So thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Samsung, I don't know the name. You raise your hand. Can you please ask your question?
Yeah. I think since we have two candidates for the presidency, it could be nice because like Makion's question could go to both of them, and we see how each of them handles it. So can it be such that when we have double candidates, then the questions come after the two presentations, so that we see how each of them answers the question? Because I'm sure it goes also to the second candidate.
Thank you for the suggestion, but I think if Opon should answer something and the other candidate also thinks they want to say the same thing, I think nothing stops them from saying the same thing, or if they have something more, because of how we scheduled the session. So thank you for that. But Opon, there's a question here that we have a lot of youth in the society. How would you ensure that they are more involved in the union? So can you answer those two questions? The one from Makion and the one from Joa. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Makion, for your question. The first question about the, what is it? In case somebody gets immigration problem or social welfare problems. If I am elected to be the Ghana Union Finland president, I am going to partnership with a qualified lawyers, including immigration and social welfare specialists. In case a member call for as assistance, we can immediately refer such problems to our lawyers and also social welfare specialists. This is what I can say about that question. And the question number 2 about the consular service. When I am elected, the executive team, we are going to work together with the embassy to ensure that they give us a specific time that they can come for the consular service, as they have already informed us that when the applications are more, then it's easy for them to come. But we are going to talk to them. Before, they were saying that if 150 application comes in, is when they will come from Oslo to Finland. Me and my executives, we are going to work together so that they can reduce that number and also give us a specific time that they can come if they get the number. Thank you. And also about the third question.
Opon, sorry, before you go to the third question, there's a reminder here. Obi can say bit to me so if you can mix it up, you have 1 minute. 1 minute no we'll answer last question. No say and then what's my working as wait then we'll have the 1 minute. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll continue with the English and also change it to Twi. I think you are also considering my time. For the last one, I'm a footballer that I've played the Ghana team for almost 20 years now. I'm still playing with the youth, the guys. It's a way of keeping them together, and for them to be a Ghana Union member, every Ghanaian is a member. But for them to pay the dues, at times, of course, some they are having financial challenges. But when I come to power, I'll make sure that they pay their dues and participate morely in the Ghana Union Act activities. Mpanimfoɔ, meka twi kakra. Deɛ maka akɔsia ne sɛ muyi me ma me bɛyɛ Ghana Union panyin a nneɛma a mepɛ sɛ meyɛ no apɔmubɔ ne sɛ wowɔ Finland na asɛm ato wɔ na wunye obi ma ne mmoa no. Me nhyehyɛeɛ ne sɛ me ne ɔmo anim nimdeɛ ne lawyers ekuo no yɛbɛyɛ arrangement a asɛm to obi a ekuo no bɛwɔ ɔno ane lawyer a asɛm to obi ɛno an sɛ yɛka kyerɛ nipa sɛ wɔmfrɛ lawyer no ɛma no ɛmmoa no. Afei so no yɛbɛsan encourage sɛ life insurance yɛba kurom a ɛnyɛ adwuma nko a na ɛyɛ yɛnyini ɛkɔ yɛnim. Eti wunyini kɔ yɛnim no na wo yare nneɛma bebree bɛba. Mɛ encourage community ni sɛ obiara ebe make sure sɛ ɔbɛ go for life insurance ne health insurance. Sɛ biribi to na sɛ bi ɔno benya mmoa ɛwɔ this office.
Mr. Opon, Mr. Opon, Mr. M say time now so ho. In one sentence, so be into Abama Opon, and then onto Abama Opon, maybe 5 words. Can we trim?
Monto aba emami efiri sɛ meyɛ vice president atena so 5 years ni. Sɛ die kwesi kɔsɛsi ano. Me ka ho bi ɛna ɛkɔ sɛ die sitie no. Me gidi sɛ obi anim sɛ ɛkɔ yie. And die nkɔ yie bia no. Mo yɛ members. Si yɛfrɛ general meeting a. Momra meka masɛm. Na me so mɛyɛ obi a mɛyɛ asotie deɛ mo bɛka bia no. Me de maso bɛba fam na mɛtie mu na deɛ wɔ sɛ meyɛ no. Mayɛ. Me da mase.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. We needed to come up with this, but maybe the next Nanaya Pacho what can now between the tree now for brofu no matter questions now so that yenti brofu we brain would also be able to get it. So the floor is for you, Nanaya.
Good evening, fellow Ghanaians. All protocols observed. My name is Nanaya Apreku, aka Naya. I'm standing as the Ghana Union President in the upcoming election. Nanaya stands for unity, respect, and progress. My mission is to make Ghana Union a desirable one that everybody would want to be a part of. My mission is to firstly make the Ghana Union have a good financial standing that will be able to be self-sufficient and self-dependent. My other mission is to bring on board our women and our youth to create vibrant women's and youth wings. We're going to incorporate all the youth into our programs. They'll be handling our social media and then also be part of the other contributions that we need to build the union. We're going to allow them to have debates, panel discussions, so that we get to know what the youth need and what we can provide for them. For the women, we're going to make sure that we help equip ourselves with skill, meeting together, have discussions, and looking for the way forward, how we will be able to stand together as women in the Ghana Union so that we can also support with what we have. Again, we're going to have a monthly Ghana Union meeting, and we're going to have a virtual suggestion box. Every month, we're going to collect these suggestions. Whatever that you have seen that's not going well in the union, you are welcome to bring it up. And then if I become the president, together with my executive, we are going to take a look at what you have suggested and then see what we can do. And if it's not possible at the moment, would know how to handle it. Again, my mission is to support Ghanaians who have immigration issues, which is something I have done for a couple of Ghanaians about residence permit, jobs, and even welfare. So I am going to support Ghanaians in that respect. Also, I know that Ghanaians most of the time have some challenges with the social system, with welfare system. We are going to have this monthly news bulletin. We are going to let every Ghanaian know the issues on ground. We're going to give the news of what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. And then people would be abreast with the news on the current issues. And that is going to be done in English and also in our Akan language. These are the few that I can share with all of you. I believe that together we can stand to succeed, to build a wonderful Ghana Union community where there's respect, where we are united. And when I talk about unity, I mean bringing all Ghanaians on board, all Ghanaians in Finland, as our name is Ghana Union Finland, that every Ghanaian who arrives to Finland knows that there's a vibrant union that they can depend on. The Ghana Union would become a society that would have regional executives, that would have committees, that would be able to resolve our own issues. We wouldn't have to go outside to seek for help. Many anom Ghana for Michamo, Medin Edinanaya Preku. Na Mijina say Ghana Union President, Ewo Abatua Ebanimu. Na Nayap Ejina Homa Kabum, Ebuo, Ene Enkanko. Na ene say, Yenina Ebetimi Ehunu se Obiara Waba Finland, Eye Ghana Nili. Enti Ebema Ghana Union, Aye Fe, Na Aye De, Amo Bi Owe Trebia Kombe Dok, se Obeba Abeka Union no. Na Yedi Ebuo, Yebetie Obiara ne, ne Uwo Biara no, se de Ye Kare suggestion box. What the Brian ya, Yamea Domnasa ni de Ye President, I mean penny for, Ebedi Hu, Akwetuna Yashe, de Ebetimi Abuaye. Na yebede ya koyenim yehia nimdie yehia opepa yehia oma nti yebese se yenyina yebetimi ayesa yemebro no nso so yenya mumu yeka mo nyina abom yepese yema yehu yamane yamemre ene yenkasa nti yede sane mai we nyina eba yebecheche yemofa no by the far side yebeka omo yabakwasem yaka anansesem akire won na yama wonhu yentitiye any buo a yede nante yada yenyina ye ho asese yetimi agebre apa abeka ye. Thank you everyone. Meda ho ma ase, meda mo ase, meda ba ase soma akpe nami onsha yegina. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So there are some hands up, but there's a question here. I'm sure it's for you. The question is from Mimi. You are talking about youth. Why haven't you contested as a youth organizer to get the youth first and later move to be president? So this is the question. Between Makion and Musa, I mean, who your man is also first, but let me start with alphabetical order. James, you first. Oh no, wait, Musa, you first, because James, you spoke first. So
Yes. I think Musa first.
Musa first, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can I start with Tree or Fantin and other and then?
Whatever you are comfortable with.
You very quick. I need there for some time now. No, I had there yen religious bodies na asor na do no one involvement with Ghana Union no for now no on sheda on koye papa nkano. And no say be president, how will you ensure there yen religious communities no Christians na other Muslim communities no be bring on board ma one participate go when you Ghana for yeah part of the Ghana Union quite the what to 100 do yeah one from youth na din na yen san ka hon but aso kwa youth pe one what does we what bo ho na what kwa aso youth no but urban Ghana Union na you be bro ho de ma yenya hwan nti be den na I ensure there what part of Ghana Union when the one way future no medasi
For sure, you made that. Brother Isaac, me pacho met me a year no.
Mpacho, okay, Makion, so wait my body and talk fine so that
all right, thanks very much. Just one question. And Anaya, thank you for putting yourself up for this position. My question is very simple. Since I know that to the best of my knowledge, not be part of the Ghana Union leadership. So you like me, we have been observing from afar. So far, from what you have seen of the Ghana Union, the activity, the things they do, can you share with us things they have been doing, which if you were president, you would have acted differently, or things that they have been doing, or things they did in the last administration, that you think that if you had been president, would have done it differently, and how would you have done it differently, make the association more vibrant?
Thank you. Please, can I?
Yes, please. You can.
Yeah,
Hope you remember all the questions, right?
Hopefully.
The first one was about the religious involvement.
Brother Suman, yeah. Brother Suman, Pocho, Yarabo Modern Day Botum, any other religious bodies and also so, yeah, you want to kabum them, can you na Ghana for into Yebotum na Yachi, na Yajunate Nado, the Oya Denara, ya Ghana for into the Yatum, Yakaye Hubum, many and sorry, Bimpo Yansa was so. Now we are going to visit them. The yen busum biarampoa with time no one activities will be part of. Na yakwa yetum yenyi asoramba no wa we share hono. Yetum yenyi wana kasa. Na yeti won so adwuna awowo. They bimpo a bibi nti na bia ho so wontum fa won ho nhye hin dwumazini mu a. Na yetum ya kyerkyere ho mu. Na yanso ya kyerɛ ho botai na hia ohia. There Ghana Union. And then Brother Machion, I would say that every leader has his own dynamic or her own style of leading. I wouldn't be able to say that what has been done, I could have done anything different because I don't know what the leader upholds. But what I uphold is what I am going to do. So I believe that making the union vibrant is getting everybody on board, making sure that everybody is able to contribute their little that they have. So those who have already worked, I don't know what they had that they worked for or they worked with. But what I have is what is going to govern me, that is going to be my virtue in working for the Ghana Union and the society as a whole. Thank you.
And there was the last question about the youth. The person has added that I think you'll be a good youth organizer. And the question again, let me read it. That you are talking about youth. Why didn't you contest as a youth organizer to get a youth organizer first and later move on to be president? So I think the whole question is they see that you can be a good youth organizer. Why haven't you considered that position before moving to president? Quickly, time is up, but you can answer this question and then we move on to the next person.
I think because I talked about the youth, I talked about different people in the society, the women and the youth. So it wasn't only about the youth. And of course, I didn't consider the youth. And then this is the presidential position that I have filed for, and that is what I stand for now.
Thank you very much, Nanaya. Wishing you all the best. So we'll move on to the vice president slot. So thank you to both contestants, Opong and Nanaya. Wishing you all the best. Mercy, I think it's your time now, so you can take the floor.
Okay.